Well, I'm on a bit of a roll at the moment. I think I've blocked at least 2 people, maybe 3. All of them just there to troll. All of them trolling about how I look. And I'm thinking, oh, fuck off. Well, you saw what I said the other day. And that person just came back and carried on. And I thought, you're not adding anything. You can go. So I blocked them. Um, it's wet, raining. It's been raining for the last couple of hours and quite steady rain. It's Monday. Mark has an appointment at 10 to 4. We didn't get the appointment through. I think I said this the other day, and he was meant to, I think he's meant to have an x-ray before we go, but he hasn't had that either. So um, we'll just go anyway. He'll send him for an x-ray if he wants an x-ray, just to check on it. We seem to have got away very well without any side effects from our COVID jabs on Friday. I'm really pleased about that. I think that was weighing me down a little bit. It's sort of. I think it's the thought of feeling ill, and even though I know that it's like you feel ill and you think you're coming down with something, but actually you're not. And a few hours later, you're all right. I just didn't want to feel like that, and I didn't. So that was good. We keep watching the West Wing. We're on season 5 now. It's it's really weird because politically it's so not what's going on realistically now. It is fiction. It's a nice fiction, and it's just so opposite what we're actually seeing in reality. Um, compassionate government. So I'm seeing now how liberal it was portrayed as, and I can see how Republicans would be jumping up and down on that. But there has to be a balance. I know what I wanted to say, and I know that I've picked this up from, and I can't say to you, I read it here, I read it there, I read this, I read that. But overall, I'm picking up bits and pieces. I think actually this was on Midas Touch. I've picked up that this is the story I heard. Oh, before I tell you the story I heard, I'm just going to say that my thoughts are that President Biden, is doing all he can to make put things in place that he's able to. And I know that there's not a lot that he can do, but there is stuff that he can do. And I know that he will be doing that because that's what he does. And what I saw early on, because I can't remember how many weeks in we are now. It's for me, not living in America, my life's gone on obviously, and I haven't felt the horror and living in the horror that some of you are living in. But as the weeks have gone on, at the beginning of this, people were, he needs to do this, he needs to do that. What the fuck's he doing? He's not doing anything. But he doesn't shout about what he does. He never has. He's never shouted about what he's done, what he's achieved. He just gets on with the job. And I know that he had how the orange sack of pus likes to name people. And he called him Sleepy Joe. He's not Sleepy Joe. He's Joe just getting on with the job and not making a loud noise about it. So my thoughts are and hopes are and beliefs are is that he's doing what he can to make this easier where possible. Now, the bit I saw yesterday, I think it was on Midas Touch, was that when Trump went off on his jolly with Elon Musk to watch the rocket, he took several Republicans with him. And because those several Republicans weren't available, there was a vote, wherever you vote, and for the judges. Again, I think it might have been judges for the. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm not going to say. I know it's not Supreme Court, but anyway, Biden was able to push through some voting. So I think 4 Democrat judges were voted for or nominated, or however you say it. And there weren't enough Republicans to block that. So that's what he's doing. And I think that that's really a little reassuring. This and the other thing that I've been seeing, and I may have commented on it, I can't remember, is that this large group of nominees that the Orange Sack of Pus is choosing are all around at Mar-a-Lago, and there's a big fight going on. And they've split into, when I last looked, they'd split into 3 factions. So there was a group here, a group there, a group there, and they cannot get on with doing anything because they're fighting and arguing, and that will happen and go on right through to Inauguration Day and beyond. And I sincerely believe that they will never get to the part in group theory where you start norming and performing. I don't think they'll achieve that. There's too many big egos there, and some real fuck ups, as you know. Talking about fuck ups and my language, one of the people I removed complained about my language, and another person who's quite new to the channel says, I like the way that you're frank and honest speaking. And it's like, yeah, again, that's a balance, isn't it? But I will use bad language. It's what I do. And so please, I know how scared you must be, and I can't do anything about it. I did suggest to Debbie that you, and I've put my Blue Sky link there, which is Ida's mum dot Busky, BSKY dot social. I'm going to look for it again now. I did put that there. I'll try and add that now to my the description for the channel. But that, for those of you that are scared, is a nice place to be. It's comfortable. A lot of like-minded people, a lot of people that are resisting and looking at how they can do that. And there isn't all the horrible stuff that was on Twitter. You might, that sort of social media might not be your thing. I know some of you don't really do anything other than look at YouTube and whatever, and that's fine. But for those of you that do a bit more social media and may have been on Twitter, then Blue Sky is the place to be. If nothing else, to feel the solidarity of those around you. So yeah, I got earrings on that Cleo bought me for my birthday. We share a birthday, Cleo and I. So we're birthday twins. And she bought these for me a couple of years ago, and I can't wear them for long. So I put them on this morning, and I must take them off because I have a metal allergy. And I've been putting other earrings on, but I can only take them in and out. I can't leave them in permanently. But I just thought for a change I'd wear these. I washed my hair again today. I didn't use the purple stuff because the purple stuff didn't seem to help, and my hair didn't feel as nice because I use Neil's Yard products normally, and my hair just felt really horrible around the back. So I didn't use the purple stuff because I don't think it made a difference, as pointed out by the person who's been blocked. But anyway, I don't know. It's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So have a nice day. Take care of yourselves. Keep warm. And come over to Blue Sky if you feel like it. If you're only on Facebook, there is the Memoirs group, which you can also join, where you have a group of like-minded people. And there may be a lot of you that are removing your digital footprint. Again, that's a good thing to do. Okay, take care. Bye.